Hey YouTube, olsenbro here with another review, and I'm fortunate once again to have my two brothers with me. This may be the first one I upload, I'm not sure. But I got Kyle with me, I got David with me, and they are my celebrity unboxers. So thanks for being here, guys.
No problem, my pleasure.
Today we're taking a look at another fidget spinner. I think my fidget spinner videos are getting a little boring, so I thought I'd bring these guys in to help me out, give you their true impressions. This is from a company called, I believe it's pronounced Alquar. Well, how would you say that?
Alquar.
Alquar, yeah.
Alquar. Alquar.
Alquar EDC. What is EDC?
Everyday carry.
Oh, there you go.
It's an everyday carry. What do you guys think? First impression, check it out.
It's called the Eagle Eye.
The Eagle Eye. I don't have a close-up camera right now, but maybe I'll insert some footage of that. So check that out. Here is a little business card. It says, please read this first.
Thank you. Do you want me to read it out loud?
Anything important? If there's anything important. Check this out. It comes with an extra bearing. So that is slick. Look at that spin. So I love that it comes with an extra bearing. And it looks like inside of here, this, you can put it to a little keychain thing right here. This is a tool to open up the bearings to change it out. We'll do that right now. So,
Here, I'm gonna tell you some things it says about it.
anything important?
It's pure copper.
Oh.
So you have to be very, very careful that you don't like slam it down on the ground because it could damage it a little bit. But for little small stuff, and it does say this, which I think is pretty cool. It says, like, practice on a soft surface before you do
Boring.
before you do difficult freestyles. Wow, that's cool.
Awesome.
So you can freestyle. This is like a sport, man. That's kind of cool.
I think Ryan is a fidget spinner freestyler.
As a matter of
And
fact.
I also like their logo. I think that's kind of cool looking.
Well, check this out, man. This is the first leather pouch I've ever gotten. That is pretty neat. And, that looks like a matte copper. What would you say?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like matted? Man.
My question is, will it turn green in New York?
Well, we're not in New York, so we don't have to worry about that. But if you are,
Let us know.
and you have one of these, would you let us know sometime? Check that out, man. First impression. Give it a feel.
It feels somewhat heavy. It's smooth, and it doesn't go clink 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 when I go like this. I'm hearing a little bit of noise on it, but I don't care. I like it. It's pretty cool, and I like that it's unique and different. And I like the I guess this is brass here in the middle.
And a little
Kind of
bearing
like
cap.
that because if it's plastic, it feels cheap. This does not feel cheap. It feels nice.
Very cool. How about you, Dave?
Actually, I thought it was going to be heavier. It feels weird when I do this. How's that? Not as smooth when I do this.
When you move it back and
When I
forth?
move it back and forth.
Well, let's see.
I like the design of it though.
It does look cool. I don't know if they can pick that up in the camera since I'm not doing a close-up right here. But on each one of these little hooks on the end, it kind of sticks out a little bit. I don't know if that's for any kind of purpose of helping you
Could
spin
add
it.
weight.
Maybe it's just adding weight, yeah. It's easy to flick in both hands. When you flick it this way, though, your finger can get caught on that little hook, and it doesn't feel that great. Ow, kind of hurts. You can get your finger stuck in there. I don't know if you can tell. Man, I wish I had the other angle. Your finger can get stuck in there, which is kind of crappy, but if you spin it the other way, not so much. So let's open up these little brass caps. Take a look inside. So like I said, it comes with two bearings on here.
Ooh,
So
that's
you
nice.
use this little tool. I'm glad they provided this, but I wish it was like a screwdriver kind of thing, a little bit bigger and had a handle, because me personally, maybe that's not a big deal for the rest of you.
Actually, you can remove the whole thing.
Yeah, it comes with an extra one. And it's a little different, I believe. Let's check it out.
What is it for? If it gets bad or something, or
What does it say, Dave? Read down there. Yeah, you can replace it when they get bad. Come off. There we go. So here it is open. And here's the bearing inside that. So there's the bearing. Look at the balls on that one and look at this one.
yeah, they're different. totally different. There's more in this one, and these ones are maybe, what are the ceramic?
See how that's spread out? This one, they all kind of drop in a smiley face, whereas that one, they're all kind of stuck out.
One,
spread.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 balls in that one, and there's probably, oh wow, that is different.
All it says here is that silicone
7.
nitride ceramic bearing.
Silicone nitride ceramic bearing. Both of them? It doesn't say.
It says dual bearings.
It just says dual bearing, so I don't really know. I think one of them is supposed to be made to feel smoother, and one of them is made to feel, maybe to spin longer, maybe be a little bit louder. Let's see how this one is. So that's the one we took out. This is the extra one. See, without my reading glasses here, it's even kind of hard to see. I wonder where they are. If I could
So
only
you
find
tighten
them.
that in there, and then you throw these things on there?
Then you throw the caps on.
Huh.
What's cool about usually with these kind of metal caps, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can spin the caps themselves. These ones are a little loud, but so that's a louder bearing. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this bearing's much louder. I don't know what the difference is necessarily between them. Maybe we'll do a time test of each one and see how they compare.
It feels like that the bearings are more protected, right? To keep dust and crap
Yeah,
out of them,
yeah.
and so maybe it'll last longer like that. Seems pretty nice. I like this one.
Yeah, pretty cool. I think I like this bearing better though, because it's quieter. Dave, what do you think? Want to feel this one? See if it feels any different to you?
Yeah, it feels a little bit different. It is definitely louder.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit slower, but it doesn't vibrate when I'm moving it as much as that one did.
Really, even though it's louder.
Yes. I mean,
Very interesting.
yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll put a time test of both bearings. Maybe I'll try to put it side by side right now so we can see which one lasts longer. I don't know how to differentiate the names of them other than the white ones that are spread out evenly versus the black ones that kind of make a smiley face. So we'll add it to the video right now. All right, guys, so overall, 1 out of 10. You go first this time.
I like the copper. I like the matte look on it. I like the weight. I like the design. I'm going to go 8. I wasn't as sold on the bearing. It just seemed a little too rough, and this one seemed a little bit too loud, the second one. So I'd give it an 8.
8 out of 10.
See, you're gonna have to edit this out. I'm calling crap on Dave. He gave another one that was much inferior product, and you gave it a 7 or something like that.
It depends on
I
the
gave
spin
it a
to me.
3, so you're losing your validity.
Eh.
This truly is, by me saying that this is an 8 is like, that means it's super, super good. Because I'm very strict, I'm very tough on these things. I like this one a lot. This is like really nice to me. Especially because it comes with 2. Got a leather pouch thing for it. It's a cool design. It's copper. It's just, this one's nice. I really
That's a
like that.
Kyle spinner right there.
Yep.
This
I like
this one retails for about $30 on Amazon. It's a little bit more than that other one, but
Okay.
you get what you pay for. 2 bearings, a leather pouch, comes with this cool tin can with their logo on it. Very cool. I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10 as well. I like it. I don't know that's with me saying I don't know how long it's gonna spin either. If this spins for 7 minutes, it's gonna get a 10. It's gonna get a 9, 9.5. If it spins that long, then if it spins for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I'm gonna stick with an 8.
Why is that important? Why is it
How long
important?
it
How long?
spins?
Because it seems to me like when my kids use them, they spin it and then they spin it and they spin it and they do this and then they spin it and spin it. They don't go like this and count for 7 because that kind of defeats the purpose of everything.
So the reason people care about it spinning so long, from what I understand and why I would care, is it's representative of how good that bearing is. If the bearing's smoother and better built, it'll spin longer, which just means it's just a better bearing when you're messing around with it, even doing little things. Anyway, cool spinner from Alquar. It's Eagle Eye. I'll put a link in the description below where you can check it out for yourself. Any comments, questions, put it in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.